Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me today. Now I wanted to come on here and share my thoughts, review and swatches of course on a really good gift set on Sephora's website. This is by the brand Touch and Soul. Do you see the brand? Yeah, this is a Korean brand and this is a fairly new brand to Sephora, guys. I think 2 years ago was when this particular product got really popular, or maybe even last year, I'm not sure. But anyways, this is the Metallist liquid foil and glitter double-ended eye set. So if you didn't know, Touch and Soul has a foil glitter liquid eyeshadow. This is the one I have, the full size. These launched even before, I think almost a year before Stila launched their glitter and glow liquid eyeshadows. Yeah, these were the first ones that gave that foiled ultimate, more than glitter, I feel foiled. Now I refer to these as one side liquid foiled liquid eyeshadow and the other side is glitter. I feel more than glitter, it's more of a flaky pigment, more than glitter. So I feel this is an out and out in your face foiled eyeshadow. So but you get in two parts. So in the full size, what you get is 2 grams on this side, the liquid eyeshadow 2 grams, and on this, wait, 2 grams or 2.2, yeah. On this side you have 2.2 grams ml, and this side again you have 2.2 grams. So altogether you get 4.4 grams. The Stila Glitter and Glow in the full size is also 4.4 or 4.5 ml. So they are just about the same amount of product, and also they are the same price, I think. One is 24, one is 25. I'm not sure which one is how much, but somewhere around the same price. So anyways, I wanted to start off with how much you get, because this is such an amazing set, but on Sephora's website it has not so good reviews, guys. And from what I read, most of the negative reviews were based on how much product you get. And I just wanted to come on here and clarify, you can take it or leave it. It's just about what you want as a consumer, you know what I mean, from a product. What is it that you expect from product? It's more than, you know, anyways, I'm getting confused in my own thought process. But this retails for $40, guys. And you can see the colors that you get. There are 6 here, 6 shades here. I think it's very similar to the Stila's bigger eye set. What are those called? Hang on, I have it out here. I think it's called Eye for Elegance liquid eye set. You also have 6 liquid eyeshadows in there. I'm not saying that this is better or that is better. I'm just like comparing both this and the Stila's gift set. But Stila's gift set is $5 more, $45 for 6 small eyeshadows, mini eyeshadows, and here you have 6 and you get this retails for $40, so $5 less, and you get 6 shades. This doesn't really depict the shades properly, but let's take a look inside. And at the back it has, oh, I'm so sorry for that blinding whatever, that reflection. But anyways, at the back, which is very reflective, and this is paper, not like plastic or anything, you have like the list of the shades that you get. Like they have named everything. Like you have Margaret, Eldora, Talia, Adelio, Lottie and Irene. So, and you have the list of ingredients at the back. Now, as I said, in the full size you get 2.2 ml on one side and 2.2 on the other, right? The cream is 2.2 and the pigment, the flaky pigment, is also 2.2. So in totally you get 4.4. Now in the small mini size you get exactly half. Oh wait, you get more than half, because you get 1.5. This is the small one and this is the big one. You can tell it's definitely significantly smaller. So on each side you get 1.5 and 1.5. So you get a little more than half, because I would, you know, I would think you just get 1.1 on each side, because on each side here you get 2.2. But here you get 1.5 on this side and 1.5 on this side. So it's more than half in each side. So now the difference between the amount of product you get here and in Stila's Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows is that altogether you get the exact same amount, 4.4, and that is 4.5. But here they have divided it like this. So this is how this product was intended to be. And so yeah, it's kind of a take it or leave it situation. You know what I mean? What you, as I said in the beginning, what you want from an eyeshadow is what would actually decide, because I feel you get very much comparable amount of product with both these products here and the Stila ones. Stila's gift set. I think Stila's gift set, you get 2 grams of product in each of the minis. You get, I'm sorry, 2 ml of product. So here 1.5 and 1.5 together, you get 3 ml, which is like a 1 ml more than what you get in each of the liquid lipsticks from Stila's gift sets. You know, 2 ml, and this is put together 3, but of course if you split it, you get 1.5 and 1.5. So if you don't like the concept, I think this probably would not work out for you. But I think I'm dwelling a lot on the amount of product you get. I'm just trying to justify all the negative reviews on Sephora's website. But if you didn't know what this is about, this is cream, not cream, liquid eyeshadow on one side, and these are like flaky pigments which exactly match your liquid eyeshadows on the other side. So it gives you the liberty of going in with just the foiled liquid eyeshadow, which is slightly, it is definitely foiled, but not as amazing as when you top the liquid eyeshadow with the flaky pigments. If you just top this with the flaky pigments, it just takes it to a whole nother level, guys. It's just amazing. So I feel if you're looking for glitter, in a way you could call this glitter, but personally I feel this more like a pigment, like a flaky, chunky pigment more than glitters. So if you're just looking for straight up glitter, I think you would like the Stila better. And Stila definitely has the advantage of everything mixed in together. It's just one product. You just have to dip in and just apply, and you're done. But I feel in the Stila's Glitter and Glow eyeshadows, you know, the base pigment, you know, the color, you know, where if you wear these products, you would definitely able to tell that this is like you know, like a copper, reddish copper kind of color. But with Stila, all you would be able to see is that intense glitter, that reflective glitter, more than actually the color of the eyeshadow. The glitter completely takes over everything. It's just out of control glitter is Stila. So this is more of a foiled eyeshadow, just intense foiled eyeshadow. So yeah, let me just swatch. If you open it up, you have like a procedure. Oh god, I don't want to. Yeah, you have like a procedure, tells you how to apply, because it's like duo ended, and then you have the products like placed here in like a plastic holder. So yeah, let's get swatching, guys. First one, out of the 6, 5 of them are in the permanent range, and 1 is a brand new one. Wait, 1 of them is a brand new shade. I think the Irene shade is brand new. This is brand new, but the rest are all like permanent. So this is the shade Talia, which is, this is the liquid and this is the glitter. So that is Talia, which is, as you can clearly see, it's like a very champagne shade. Like it has like a warm tone to it, I feel. But it is champagne, like a warmer, like golden champagne. And the applicator, hang on, let me show you the applicator. Is exactly the same as you would get in like full size, you know, in the permanent lineup. Slightly slanted, and so yeah, just a slightly slanted, flat. It's flat on the side, and that's for the liquid eyeshadow. And for the flaky pigment part, it's actually a spatula, like a silicone spatula, where you just, do you see, it's more like a pigment. If you just buff it in, it gives you that pigment feel. So that is the pigment, and obviously if you tap it, it beautifully adheres. It just takes the eye look to a whole nother level, guys. It's just amazing. So yeah, that is the pigment. As you can see, it has this gold, you know, undertone to it. It's like a white gold. So that is Talia, and this is completely pigmented. You can, as I said, it gives you the liberty to use the liquid eyeshadow just by itself, or apply the liquid eyeshadow and top it off with this, or the glitter. The liquid eyeshadow, if you wear it by itself, it does not crease, guys. It doesn't crease. It stays put all day. And since this is a complete, it's not streaky, the shade, it's completely opaque. It's, the consistency is thick, and it's like, it's not heavy kind of thick. It's just perfect. And then we have, there's a one underperformer in this set, which is also an underperformer in the permanent line. And this is called Margaret. This is the one actually. This is like, it looks like an intense copper, but actually it looks like a peach. It looks very peachy, golden peachy. So this is very, very sheer, guys. So I feel wearing this by itself, I'm not sure how good it would look. So I highly recommend you top this with a glitter. And it just, the glitter just, I mean the pigment just saves the day. Do you see the pigment just, it just changed the look completely altogether. And the pigment is just the same color as the liquid eyeshadow. So yeah, this is Talia and this is Margaret. Let me just swatch this just for reference by itself. So yeah. And then let's swatch. This is gold color. What is it called? This is Eldora. This is such a beautiful gold color, guys. It's a very bronzy gold. It's not that yellow gold kind of a thing. Wait, I didn't swatch it. Do you see how thick it is here? There you go. Ah, so beautiful. Do you see how foil, and this foil looks stays, even if you don't top it with a this flaky pigment, just stays, and it looks so beautiful. Do you just look at that glitter, guys? It's unbelievable. So as I said, more than glitter, this is more of a flaky pigment. I don't know why I keep repeating calling it a glitter, but it's more of flaky pigment, and it just takes the eyeshadow to a whole nother level, guys. So next is Adelio. Maybe we should switch arms. Then Adelio is such a beautiful cranberry shade, so pigmented, guys. Again, the consistency is like on the thicker side, more denser, and it just is so pigmented. Do you see that pigment? And even to apply the liquid eyeshadows, you don't need to actually even dip all the way in, because as you can see, there's so much pigment left over, and you know, my eyelid is small, so I don't need so much at all. So anyways, this is Lottie. Actually, there are two purple tone shades. They kind of looks very similar, but the shade Lottie is more plum, more of a mauve plum shade, so it has this plum undertone to it. And this is, as you can see, more bluish purple. It has blue shimmers in it, and this is more of a mauve tone. So they are kind of similar, but both are purple toned. Okay, let's do Lottie. Lottie again is very pigmented as well. Yeah, Lottie is the shade where the shimmers are a little different. It doesn't completely match the base eyeshadow. It's a little different. I feel it's more, this kind of looks more silvery lavender, but this looks more of the mauve plum shade. Do you see? It's more plum. But the base is kind of silvery, lavender silvery kind of a finish. Yeah. And then finally we have Irene. This is the brand new shade. It's not available in the full size. Then oh yeah, do you see? It's so beautiful. It is a duochrome. guys. It's very duochrome, lavender to blue. And then this is also very pigmented. So yeah, those are the shades that you get in the set, and I think they are absolutely fantastic. This is the only underperformer in the set, the shade Margaret, which is sheer, but I think it's an underperformer only if you choose to wear the liquid eyeshadow by itself, but otherwise it layers beautifully well and it looks as intense as the other shades. There are no complaints whatsoever. So these are the 6 shades you get, and except for Margaret, all of the other shades are, the liquid eyeshadow part is completely pigmented, and I said it does not crease if you choose to wear the liquid eyeshadows by itself. But I recommend you use a primer with it. You have to use a primer, otherwise it will crease. So just use an eyeshadow primer and just apply it on the eyelids and just blend it out a little bit using, you know, the same color maybe, or you know, a crease. Wait, what crease? Another matte eyeshadow, but I highly recommend you finish your crease work first and then go ahead with all the liquid eyeshadows. Just use these liquid eyeshadows at the end, just slightly, just blend out the edges slightly to eliminate all the harsh lines. So I think I love these, to be honest. I have soft corner towards these than the Stila Magnificent Metals. They are great, guys, Stila Magnificent Metals, but honestly I feel these are more kind of consistent than those. There's a lot of inconsistency in the Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadows. Most of them are kind of on the sheer side, like some of them are completely opaque. So yeah, but these, I feel, with the exception of Margaret, the others are fantastic, guys. And if you want to take the eyeshadow to a next level, you can definitely top it with the glitter. And I think we've had a long discussion about you know, the amount of product you get. That was like kind of the most negative. I mean, people regarded the amount of product you get in these as very much less. That was why I saw a lot of negative reviews about this set on Sephora's website. But as I said, they are divided into 2, so you would have to add both, how much you get on both sides, and that is 1 gram more than what you get in a mini Stila's Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow eyeshadow in that set, you know, 6-piece set or the 3-piece set. I think in both sets you get 2 grams of product in each small liquid eyeshadow, and in here you get 1.5 on each side, which makes it 3 grams. So you do get a lot. But again, as a consumer, do you want all together in one, or are you okay with, you know, them split like this? It's something, it depends on what you want as a consumer from a product, from a liquid eyeshadow, and again, whether you like this foil finish or that intense glitter, all about glitter look. So yeah, what else? A tiny bit of a downside, I would say, the applicator on the pigment side, the flaky pigment, is, since it is a spatula, it's a silicone spatula, you tend to get the pigment kind of like it's not like it like flies off everywhere when you open this. It doesn't fly off, but when you're applying it onto the eyes, there is fallout. You cannot prevent it by any means. There is definitely fallout when you're trying to apply it because of that flaky, loose pigment kind of situation with in the other side, in the dual-ended side, one of the dual-ended sides. So there's going to be definitely fallout, and you will have to clean up under your eyes. You have to, there's no other way. And since it is a pigment, it immediately adheres to your skin. It just adheres to your skin, and so you'll have to do some cleaning up under the eyes when you're using these. So, but throughout the day, I did not experience any fallout. Just during the application, you know, the pigments, the flaky pigments kind of fall down between the eyelashes and just fall down on my under eye area. So yeah, I think that's like a definite downside. But throughout the day, I don't experience any fallouts or any kind of problems with these. They do not move, they don't budge, they do not crease. I love them, I really do. So yeah, you guys, all in all, I think this is an equally good set, just as the Glitter and Glow sets from Stila, both the 3-piece set and the 6-piece set. In fact, you get more product in here for lesser price. So I highly recommend this. So yeah, you guys. And this is a limited edition set. It is exclusive to Sephora and it is online only. So yeah, there you go. Hope you guys found this video useful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and please subscribe. Bye.